Yo, so look, man. Hey, I just want y'all to know, like, I get it. I get it, man. I understand. We all in this life, we all go through things, right? A lot of these things, cause us to worry. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us are worried about our finances. A lot of us are worried about family members, friends. Shoot, what we gonna do in life? Our circumstances. I mean, a lot. You know what I'm saying? And that's what comes with it. That's what comes with this thing we call life. We're all dealt a different hand. Some a little bit more fortunate than others, but that's what comes with life. You know what I'm saying? We all have things that we worry about on a daily basis. That's going to be a reoccurring thing in life. You know what I'm saying? Worry, I don't think it's necessarily going to go anywhere, but what I kind of wanted to come on here and talk to you guys about is how to overcome worry. Things that help me overcome it in times of worry. Whenever I find myself in that state of worry, which like I said, it's a daily thing. It may be for a moment. For me, whenever encounter worry, I feel my mind drifting off somewhere and I get to worrying about my money or whatever it is. What I'm saying? Whatever I got going on, and I find myself worrying about something, I would say that the first thing, most important thing I like to do, and I'm sure a lot of you should do if you're not already doing it, but that's prayer. Going to God, going to the universe and my ancestors, all those higher powers. I feel like that is very important. For one, we're not in this alone. You know what I'm saying? None of us are in this alone, and we all should understand that we have those forces, guiding us, every step of the way. When you pray and you trust that they're guiding you out of that state of worry, whatever it may be, that you're worried about, pray about it. Go to God about it. Go to the universe, your ancestors, whatever you believe in. I pray to it all. That helps ease the worry for me almost every time. You know what I'm saying? And it may take me doing it multiple times throughout the day. It may take me having multiple conversations with those higher powers. But that for me is always like my go-to method to overcoming worry is prayer. So prayer, man, prayer is key. Having faith is key. A lot of times, the things that we be worried about is out of our control. That also leads to another thing that you have to realize is that in life, all you can do is control what you can control. All you can do is control what you can control, man. So when you find yourself worried about stuff that's out of your control, that you really can't do nothing about, that correlates with prayer. Prayer and controlling what you can control go hand in hand. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times, like I said, a lot of things be out of our control. So I feel like that's very important, man. That you pray and that you go to God, you go to the universe, whatever you believe in. Like I said, you go to those higher powers and you really spill it all out. Spill everything out, however long it's gonna take. Just let it out. You know what I'm saying? Let it out, whatever you're worried about. Also, man, and I just made a video about this, but that's gratitude. You know what I'm saying? If you haven't seen that video yet, I dedicated a whole video to why gratitude is important. Gratitude is another amazing way to, find yourself up out of that worry. When you are able to show thanks for what you have instead of being so worried about the lack of it. For example, your finances. If you got enough money right now to take care of your priorities, to buy groceries and buy things that you need, hey, I mean, that's more than enough to be thankful for, man. You know what I'm saying? I know we find ourselves at times, oh, I don't have enough money, I'm not where I want to be, you know what I'm saying? And I get it. It's okay to have those feelings, but don't stay within that state of lack. You know what I'm saying? Don't stay within that state of worry, because believe it or not, that's gonna keep you where you at. So show gratitude. Be thankful for what you have. Be thankful for where you are at the moment. Be where your feet is. Of course, we all want to see the end goal. We all want to get there, but being where your feet is, enjoying the process and enjoying the journey is very, very important, man. Don't take things for granted. You know what I'm saying? Show gratitude, man, because believe it or not, there's people out here, man, that will give up anything to have your life right now. You may be worried about what you have going on, what you're doing. You may not feel like you're doing enough, but there's somebody out there right now that would give up anything to be in your shoes. Like, to somebody else, you have the greatest life ever. You're so worried about it, but to somebody else, you have the greatest life ever, man. So don't take that for granted. Like, don't take where you are in life right now for granted, because it could be worse. You know what I'm saying? It could definitely be worse. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind, man. Yeah, I'm not where I want to be. I'm far from it, but I'm working on myself. When I find myself worrying about something, I go to God. I pray to the universe, my ancestors. I go to all those higher powers. Sometimes it just takes you just throwing your hands up and surrendering and letting them guide you up out of those situations, guiding your mind and your soul up out of that state of worry. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just got to throw your hands up and surrender, man. Also take it day by day. It's not about necessarily having it all figured out right then and there. You know what I'm saying? That's not what life is about, man. Figure it out every step of the way, day by day. Like I said before, man, be where your feet is. Don't allow yourself to be overwhelmed with worry, because it will be okay. Once you know that it's going to be okay, once you have faith that it's going to be okay, it's going to be okay. Whatever you're worried about, whether it's financially, family problems, if you're a student, if it, school, your job, finding a career, whatever it may be, man, trust that you're going to figure it out. Trust that you're going to be guided every step of the way. I know it's easier said than done, but if you continue to use those things and do those things that I told you daily, every day, maybe multiple times a day, it helps. It helps, man. And like I said, you're gonna encounter worry throughout life. At every stage, it's going to happen. So doing your best to come up out of that, utilizing some of those things that I told you that helps me, I'm sure will help you. So, but that's all I wanted to come on here and share with y'all, man. I appreciate you guys for watching. God bless you all. You got it, man. You got it. You're blessed in so many ways. Never forget that. All is well, man. And believe that. Believe all is well. Believe everything that you want, everything that you desire in this lifetime, you will achieve. So stop worrying about it. It's gonna be all right, man.